You're
My guy,
what's popping, bro?
man, how you doing?
Hey man, man, you know me, I'm just chilling, man.
How are your folks doing during this time, man? During this crazy year we call 2020.
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I think everybody's enjoying it now. Everybody having fun, bro.
Well, yeah, if you're here in Atlanta, because Atlanta's damn near open,
That's true. To be fair, that's true. Very
no
true.
doubt, no doubt, man. But what was your plan going into the year before everything got shut down?
Um, man, I was planning on that's a good question, bro. That's something I ain't been asked all COVID. um Before I was actually planning on going on tour. Actually, I was going to drop an album in the summer because
Okay,
I came back. I was coming back from Australia before everything started really cranking up with the
hmm,
lockdown. So I was nervous. I was gonna get stuck in Australia. You know what I'm saying? So
damn.
yeah, bro. Because like we was going through the airport, we like, why everybody got on masks? Like, what is going on? So we was like, we got back, and then I ain't left Atlanta since, pretty much. Yeah, I've been to a couple places here and there, but it's like
Right.
nothing is open as Atlanta is. So I just been chilling here, bro.
Yeah, that must be
Yeah,
different for you because you're always on the road, you're always touring, you're going overseas and stuff like that. So is this like the longest period of time that you've had to sit still?
bro, I miss it, bro. Like, bro,
Yeah,
oh, the road is so, bro, the road, bro, being on tour, like that's what make it all worth it. To be honest with you, man.
yeah,
It's like that Michael Jordan documentary. It's like you don't see all the hard work that goes into it, but it's like it's always something that make it worth it, man. And like for artists, man, the road is like that's where you get the love, man. You get the motivation, you get the sense of community, build with your fans, and then on top of that, bro, you gotta think about this. Like I'm a foodie now. Like I love food, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it's like you get to go to the best restaurant in every city in America, bro. Like
yeah.
that, bro. You can't do that. A lot, dog. That is like, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's like the road is like the best part. So, I did a virtual concert for a college a couple weeks ago, and it
Hmm.
was weird, bro. It's like doing a virtual concert with no audience is like being in a strip club throwing ones and it ain't no strippers in there.
Oh hell no! I can't imagine that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, dog. You gotta use your imagination, man. You gotta trust me.
Yeah. Oh hell no! That's funny, man.
Yeah, bro.
But
Yeah,
yo,
it's wild.
you definitely surprised me because in August, as I'm going through my release schedule, you dropped that Slizzy City, and
Right.
I said okay, I said yo, he ain't even hit me up to tell me he had some new stuff coming out, but I listened to it,
Ah.
it sounded good. I put it on my playlist. Then the next
Hey,
week,
appreciate
I,
it.
then the next week I see another song by you. I was like, oh damn, okay, that sounds good too. I playlist that. The next week, I see another song. I'm like, damn, that's 3 weeks in a row. And then you drop a
Yes, sir.
project. I'm like, well, what the hell? You know? So I'm listening to the project and I was like, man, yo, this is really good because you were giving us different sounds and flows. And then I thought about the interview that we did in the Pandora office last summer.
Right,
How you
right.
said you had been like really studying music and studying hip hop. And I was
Yes.
just like, damn, things have really come full circle. So was this project, did this project kind of come out that whole process or that whole studying time of like studying that you did?
Yeah, like it came. I would equate it to like two things. Like
Okay.
one thing is definitely like music, studying music and realizing like, because when you realize like it's like carpentry, it's like carpentry or like stonework or whatever. It's like if you know, matter of fact, look, like I'm right here. Like
Yeah.
if you know why they stack the bricks like this, you can understand you can understand what the intention was. And so I study all the old school hip hop, and I understood like, oh, that's why they do ad libs, and that's why they do, you know, songs like this, and that's why they switch the beat up and like all types of different things that you wouldn't really think about. And so I was able to take that and incorporate it into how I make music now to really like
Mm.
evolve my sound, really, you know. And being and the second thing I would equate it to is um being in quarantine or lockdown or whatever. um you know, I feel like most people would be expecting like a politically charged or intellectual project from me, but
Right.
I wanted to do something more therapeutic and more
Mm.
like, because you know everybody's like chilling, everybody's in the house all day drinking, everybody's having house
Yeah.
parties. So it's
You ain't
like,
lying.
yeah, I want to make the soundtrack to that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to make people feel good. You know, I think that's the important thing, because we all definitely dealing with the same, you know, the same obstacles and the same responsibility. So it's like I'm trying to make something that's gonna make you be like, yo, you know, like you throw it on at a barbecue, and
Yeah.
it's truly a nighttime after hours album. The
Yeah.
later the better.
No, it sounds really good, man. It's definitely a vibe. Some of the standout records to me were Dirt, Slizzy City, like I talked about before, and Purpose with you and Big Crit.
Ah,
That Purpose was dope,
uh.
and Crit was the only feature on there. So, like, how'd that record come together?
um, that record, man. Crit actually, yo, it's funny, man. I was in the studio wrapping up, trying to wrap up this album, and I got word that Crit was next door,
Oh
and
wow,
so I'm like, yo, yo, like, nigga, pull up.
yeah,
So, he pulls up, and I actually played him a couple records. I played him Z's, and I
Z's is
played him,
good too. I like Z's.
yeah, yeah.
Z's is dope.
He was. I played him Z's. He was like, nah, bro, you gotta do that with just you. You gotta go in. So I was like, all right. So then I did. I played him. I can't remember the other one I played him, but I played him Purpose. And this nigga sat down, pulled out his laptop, and wrote his verse right then and there, and went straight in the booth and
Wow,
did it.
amazing,
Yeah, bro.
man.
Yeah, he don't be playing around.
Yeah, no, the project is solid, man. I was very impressed, but I mean, there's no surprises with you. You always manage to innovate and create and reinvent yourself, man. So
Right, right.
salute to you. And I heard you got some more projects on deck.
Oh yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, bro. Me and Sonny Digital been locking in,
Ooh,
working on some
okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Me and Tip started working on the Man and the Martian, but we
Oh
got a
wow.
lot. We got a lot more work to do, because a lot of the stuff we did was from like damn near 10 years ago. So
Yeah.
we still gotta lock in on that. And I got a lot more. Look, it's not stopping. The floodgates is open. So it's like
Yeah.
whenever you see me, I got something else coming.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Cause like Tip just dropped a record, you dropping new music, and you talking
Right.
about y'all gonna drop some stuff together because when y'all were dropping a bunch of stuff together, it was magic, you know?
Right, bro. Yes, bro. It's like it's really just the vibes, bro. Cause like no matter what, like whenever you make some new music, man, it's just I don't know what it is, bro, but it just got something new in it that just sound fresh. It's like you can just tell when something brand new out the studio. It just got a fresh vibe to it. So you know, and I feel like I got my second win. Like I'm in full stride now.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Yeah.
yeah. Well, looking forward to that. And I heard you're working on a podcast or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I got the Bobcast. I just finished season 1, so uh, I think I'm finna do season 2. Just thinking about it. You know,
Okay.
it's like I gotta be in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't feel like talking, so
Yeah.
when I feel like talking some shit again, I guess I'll do it.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I know you're busy, so I'm wrap it up on this question right here. Obviously, 2020 has been a crazy year, something that we've never seen, but it's also been a time to kind of self-reflect since we've had to sit our asses down. Is there anything
Right.
that you kind of learned about yourself or life in general during this period?
I mean, for me, man, I just learned that for some reason vodka and Red Bull make me sick. and and I just learned to balance everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like balancing anger and peace, love and hate, dark and light, whatever the extremes are. I just been balancing it, man, and like it's been reflected beautifully in my music and just in the way I just handle day-to-day situations, man. So,
Yeah.
you know, I ain't got no complaints. You know, you just gotta take it how it comes and don't judge quickly.
Wise words, my brother. Well, listen, I always appreciate catching up with you. And when you drop some more new music,
Yo,
please hit
I
me
got
up.
you. Yo, I know, yo. I apologize. I got you, bro.
You
I
know I'm a
promise. I
support.
promise.
You
Yeah,
know I'm
I
a
got you.
support, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I dropped the ball on that, but I got you next
Nah,
time.
it's all good.
I promise.
I still playlisted you anyway, man. When I saw it today, I was like, oh, that's
Love,
my guy.
love.
But then when I heard the music, I was just like, okay. This is what he's doing now? This is what we doing. Let's go. But nah, it's doing very well on Pandora, man. It's getting a lot of great feedback and stuff. So keep doing
Right,
your
right.
thing, brother.
Hey, appreciate that, man. And I appreciate the support, man. You've been supporting me for like 15 years, bro. It's crazy.
Don't make it sound old, bro. Come
I
on
know.
now. But
Hey,
nah,
we 24. We 22.
right, exactly. Nah, it's all good, brother. I always will support, man. So let's stay locked in and keep doing your thing. Be safe out there,
Right on. Appreciate it, bro. Likewise, you do the same, man. I'm
my
be up
man.
out of here.
Later.
All right, peace.